Hey guys, what's up? This is John Filippini and Aaron Adams for First Attempt.
How's it going, guys?
We got one of my guys, Adam, here. Now, I just started working at a new gym in South Jersey that I moved to, CrossFit Off the Grid, and Adam was one of the die-hard weightlifters there. When I came in, he was like super excited and all that.
I love people like that.
Yeah, I told him we were doing this video series, and he instantly sent me over like 6 videos. So we definitely wanted to get on this. I haven't actually gotten to coach Adam all that much, maybe like probably 20 times total.
Yeah.
To kind of like knit here and there.
So this is kind of on the fly for us.
Yeah. This is actually really.
I've never met this gentleman. So.
Yeah, this is really what we wanted to do this whole time. So we're going to show you guys the video. This is Adam's snatch. It's 75 kilos. It was at CrossFit Center City at a weightlifting competition. I believe it was the Liberty Barbell Classic. Really well-run competition in Philadelphia. If you ever get a chance to check it out, check it out. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this lift, and then John's going to break it down with me.
Tight. Down.
Good save.
Yeah. Managed to get back to it.
All right. So I'm sure you guys all saw that it was a little bit forward. Now,
yeah,
why?
it's one of those things that you've always got, cause and effect. It's one of those things. So I teach with USA Weightlifting teaching coaching certifications, and part of that is helping these people that are a little bit newer trying to get the idea for technique. And one of the things that's always, okay, coach, what did you see? As I'm teaching these people, and they'll examine each other, and they'll see something, like for example in this case, like having to chase forward, catching it forward. Mm-hmm. But that's not the point. Something happened before that caused that, in most cases.
Now, where did it happen?
So let's look at this. Watch his shoulders. You got this, as he pulls off the ground, this like sag in the shoulders there. That he just like completely loses any of his shoulder retraction.
Well, I feel him on that one.
Yeah, honestly, he never even gets shoulder retraction. He's just got elevation, trying to like pinch up with the traps. Mm-hmm. And then of course that sags. And you've got his shoulders at this point, very much, I'd see some tight pecs in there, I'd bet.
Yeah.
Because he's rolled way forward and like up as well, which means his rotator cuff is basically not doing anything to stabilize his shoulder. His lats aren't as shortened as they should be. At that point now, the line of force is definitely going forward away from the area of base. So he's going to have to chase that. Along with those tight pecs, he's got... Actually, you were the one who said this before when we first watched it. He's got probably some shortened internal rotation. He's not able to internally rotate at the shoulder and be able to keep that
scarecrow
straight
position.
arm into the scarecrow after he's finished extending his hips.
Mm-hmm.
So right from the beginning, he's got this kind of rolled shoulder position in order to get this. The shoulder sag we saw before gets actually even worse, and then the bar stays out in front.
Good extension. Good overhead position.
He's got great extension here. Again, it's a little bit.
His shoulders would be pulled back.
if his shoulders were pulled back in the earlier parts of the pull, then this extension could have been back over his area of base better, which would have meant that when he gets into this amazing overhead squat position, it would have been directly over his area of base instead of ever so subtly forward that he has to drift forward in order to stay with the weight.
Yeah.
Both this and his extension position are really great. If we could just fix some of that shoulder mobility, I think everything would come into play.
Now you look right here, and you had mentioned this before, if you look at this area here, I can see way too much of your back from the side. Because what I would want is I want to see nothing. I don't want to see the top of your shoulder, the back of your shoulder. I want to see the front of your shoulder, basically. That spot right there. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any of this stuff back here. That's pointless. That's where you get that nice, good, pulled back shoulder. You see those guys with those big chests. Now, this isn't a thoracic issue.
I think his back is pretty straight.
Right, so this isn't even an issue as far as, like, you need to arch your upper back or anything like that. It's literally shoulder retraction is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those things that I shouldn't be able to look at, the way I see this is I'm, like, looking into the dude's armpit. Like, that should not be possible from the side.
Yeah, the same thing that I was saying. And then that arm bend right there. That's more of a compensation mechanism, I would say.
I think so.
Yeah, to try to keep that bar into the hip and keep a good bar path. And it works for this lift because he makes it, which is rad.
After a bit of a chase, though, which shouldn't have been necessary.
Ideally, man, weightlifters are lazy. The minimal effort possible, guys.
That's the point of the most efficient technique, man.
Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lift of Adam.
Thanks for sending us in a video, Adam.
Yeah, man, appreciate it. And remember, you guys can always send us our videos, firstattemptweightlifting@gmail.com. Leave comments on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, if we have one by then. I don't know. Whatever. Be active on social media with us.
All right. We'd love to hear from you. Take care, guys.
Later.